I'm Mistress Kayla with Ink Meets Metal, and I'm here today at Twin Guns Tattoo with Dave and Dan. How did you guys get your name?
A lot of people know us as the twins, so we just decided to do Twin Guns Tattoo. So, easy enough.
And how long have you guys been doing tattoos?
18 years, and 10 years professionally.
And how long have you had your own shop here in Casper?
We've actually been open 2 years, and we busted out of Sparks Works. But 2 years are running for ourselves.
And we're here today in their new shop. They just renovated. The walls look amazing. How many days did you spend painting that?
Oh, it took us about a week, about 6 days. Along with all the other, with the walls and everything, it took us about a month to get that up.
Who are some of your influences?
As far as tattoo artists, I don't have a whole lot of.
Dan, you can talk, Dan.
I don't talk.
We'll edit that.
I really like Geiger's work, of course, and as far as tattoo artists, Paul Booth, of course, because he actually does a lot of Geiger-like stuff. But I do like a lot of David Bolt's work. Edward Lee's good, and, But that's all flash work. We'd rather go custom. You get the best work when you go custom. So that's what we prefer.
So you freehand most of your tattoos?
Yeah, if we can.
And do you do tattoos and piercings here?
We do. My wife pierces, Kelly pierces, and
Dan's wife tattoos.
Dan's wife tattoos also. Yep. 3 artists, 1 piercer.
When are you usually open?
We're open from noon to 10, all days but Mondays. Unless sometimes we might not be here, but you can always stop back.
Is there a certain tattoo that you've always wanted to do on someone?
I'm a fan of pinups and gray wash. Everybody likes color, but if I was to do a tattoo without anybody's opinion or anything like that, if they turn me loose on it, it would be gray wash. Gray wash type of shit. Fine line gray wash.
I dig color. I don't know. I'd rather splash somebody with a bunch of color than just wash them all gray. But that's the good thing to have 2 different artists.
Are there tattoos that you don't like doing or prefer not to do?
I'd have to say rainbows and Care Bears.
What's wrong with that?
And I don't like. I'm not a big fan of butterflies or banners or roses. They're all pretty boring after about 18 years. You get just about as many of those as you want to do. But it doesn't mean I won't do them. They can still look cool.
Do you do any other artwork besides tattoos? Do you paint in your free time or draw or?
Oh yeah. We like to do all kinds of stuff.
I've done a few murals. Going to people's houses and do their walls up. I did a whole room one time. But murals, and we used to draw on clothing and shit for people, but we don't do that anymore.
I used to focus on traditional art, not so much anymore. I went to college for it. It's a lot of fun, so I like to do it when I can. But I do a lot of drawing anyway, so it's hard to stay focused on my tattoo work and then break away and do traditional art too. But I enjoyed a lot of sculpture and throwing on the wheelbarrow, stuff like that. I dig that kind of stuff.
What do you like most about being a tattoo artist?
Probably the social interaction. I just dig people. Yeah, I've seen so many different types of people when you're doing this. It keeps it interesting. It really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as your artwork. I mean, yeah, it's important for sure. it's nice to have a good piece, but it's mainly the people, getting to know the social.
Do you have any embarrassing stories or anybody freak out or anything while you've done tattoos on them?
I got one from when I first started, like way back when we were still running homemade guns. I was still kind of drunk. I was at a party, and this guy that I was tattooing on, he was drunk too. But he tells me he wants a claw ripping through his arm right here, and so I start going to town on him. Right now, I was a beginner at the time, so you know, and ended up fucking blacking out his whole arm pretty much, and then putting the claw here and the claw here and the claw there. You know, I thought for sure he was gonna kick the shit out of me. You know, I mean, I expected to be, but he never did. Matter of fact, he even paid me. He ended up paying me for it. But
it was hideous.
it was hideous.
I remember I was passed out. He came and woke me up. Tried to ask me to fix it, and I was still half drunk. You know, absolutely not. I'm not touching that.
That's probably one of the worst ones.
Have you done any tattoos on anybody famous?
Well, locally, we've tattooed Corey's band, right, which is
Dark
by Nature, and Hell Within. We did some work on Hell Within, which is good enough for me. I mean, I don't need to.
Nobody real famous.
No one real famous. So.
Are there any types of tattoos that if someone came in to get it, you would tell them you probably shouldn't?
No. We're not here to tell people what they should get. We're just here to give them what they want. That's what we do.
We only require that they be of age. Yeah, I won't do that. Like if a parent comes in with a 13-year-old, wants to give him half a sleeve, I won't do something like that, because that kid's not done growing. You know, there's certain things I won't do, but it's very limited.
Is it true that you made Greg from Monarch Management cry when you tattooed him?
Oh yeah, he bawled like a baby.
We had a bucket underneath him.
Kleenex is available.
Right.
Do you have anything planned for the Ink Meets Metal show?
Oh, not really. I'm trying to keep it open so that our customers can, our local people can come in and actually get some work from us and enjoy the show the same as everyone else.
Are you taking appointments that day, or are people just walking in?
People are just walking in. I will be working on my wife for Best of Show. I'm gonna. We got a pretty nice piece
Awesome.
planned for her for that day. That Saturday, I believe. Right, Best of Show is Saturday. So. That'll just be all Saturday. The other 2 days, however, we will be open for whoever wants to sit down and let us do some work on them.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would really love the opportunity to freehand on them, though. I don't want to really pick out any flat. I don't want them to have something, you know. I'd rather they let us use our talent on them that day. You know, let us draw on them.
Well, we won't be doing any flash work there because we're not going to have a copier machine and all that shit to do that. So if you want a piece, it's going to be freehand.
Yeah, and you'll get your best pieces that way. We can guarantee that.
Yeah, for sure.
Come see Dave, Dan, and the girls from Twin Guns at Ink Meets Metal or at their shop.
1232 South Poplar, the new location.
And thank you. We hope to see you there.
Feel so wanted. You made me feel complete.